Hello and welcome to a sequel nobody asked for. My name's Justin. Actually, it's a bird stole my girlfriend, Justin. And I've got Zach. Give him the bird right here. Wait. What's he doing? Is he giving me the bird right now? Oh my god, the pump fake.
Yep.
I didn't see it coming. We're discussing what the best bird is. We've had 3 weeks leading up. It is the fourth week now. I've been wearing the same shirt for the last 5 weeks. And
And I
we're
just
about
changed
to
my shirt today to make it look like it was a new day.
and on that note, we're determining the best bird ever today. What we're going to do is do the division, which is the artsy fartsy bird, which is just birds used in art, mostly music. We're going to find out which one's the best. And then after that, though, we'll take the best from each division, which Zach doesn't even know yet. So that'll be great.
I don't even know.
And we'll find the best bird.
Not a clue.
Not a clue at all. You don't need to. Trust me, you don't want to either. But on this one, we're
Is
going
there
to
a
start off
fusion? That's all I have to ask. Is there fusion again?
maybe. Yeah. And
My
also
indecisiveness equals use a coin, but yours is fusion. Okay.
Zach, I know you haven't been around, but hatching an egg is how you call in your own bird of choice. You
Uh-huh.
have to hatch an egg on screen.
Lay an egg.
Lay an egg. If it hatches, it hatches, you know. Here we go. Flock of seagulls versus the eagles.
Okay.
What do you have to say
Um,
about that?
musically, I prefer Flock of Seagulls. But
Okay.
doesn't the Eagles have like the extraordinary record of like the most albums ever sold ever?
I mean, we could look
Like
that
for
up
real.
quick. The
I
Eagles
believe
band.
they literally have like the most albums ever sold.
Well, let's see. They've got Hotel California is their biggest hit.
Yeah.
They've got songs like Take It Easy, New Kid in Town.
Yeah. Classic songs.
There's so
Easy
many.
going songs.
Lion
Yeah.
Eyes. Oh my God.
Their debut in 1972.
So many good songs. Whereas Flock of Seagulls, don't get me wrong, Flock of Seagulls is great and has a few hits.
They're still called and considered a one hit wonder, even though they've trucked on.
Oh,
You
they've
know,
done more than a song,
but they
but
defined like that decade was that song. You know,
oh yeah. That and the
it's
fact that
synonymous with that. You know,
their style too, like holy
yeah.
cow. That transcended that generation for sure. You need to see. You guys need to look up Flock of Seagulls hair because holy cow, it is insane. You know what? I'll throw some up on the. It's so funny because they went from having a bunch of weird hair to no hair at all. At least most of the
Time.
members,
No,
and that just
baldness and all that. You know? It happens.
it's some of
So
these haircuts they had insane. But Iran is the
not
classic.
Iran, like
No,
Iran.
and I ran so far away. Such a good song.
The delay pedal, like people would use it. You
Oh
two
yeah,
would like rip that sound.
you two did the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's like you
Edge
learned
was
how to
like,
use it.
"Hey,
Yeah, you use the
hey, you
delay
hear that
pedal.
song
I'm
I
gonna use that
ran?
too. Yeah.
You want to hear that song again?
Yeah.
You want to hear it again?" He himself was using a delay pedal just in life, repeating
Yeah,
the same
the
thing
Eagles
over
here
and over
they surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller
Okay.
with they just outsold him. So
I'm picking the
38
Eagles
times
for this.
platinum. I didn't think that was possible, but 38 times platinum. Yeah,
That's
I
enough
know
for me.
they have like just like the biggest record. It's just like it blew up, and it's all over the radio now. Like it deserves to be.
Oh, you
But
play Hotel California, everyone knows what that is.
yeah,
Every generation. Doesn't matter if you're old, young, sloppy, tight, wrinkly. Sorry, I was just describing my ball sack.
yeah,
Anyways, the
you
Eagles,
weren't talking about anything in particular. Yeah.
no. the Eagles move on for me. Is it the same for you?
versus the flock of seagulls, the one-hit wonder that defined the decade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Eagles too. Like I said, it's just they have this like crazy like phenomena thing. Like it's just like they're like huge, but a lot of people couldn't tell you who played that song at the same time. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
100%.
Like if you didn't say what the band was, you'd be like, "Oh, I know this song," but I couldn't tell you who played it. You know?
I could tell you two played it though
And
when they stole it.
they
Um.
they rip it off. Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to the
Eagles go
next
on.
round.
They're the
Eagles go
bird.
on.
They're the
They
bird of
soar
choice.
into the next round.
Yep.
Eagles soar into the next round. Up next is Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. And then
I might
Counting
have to do a
Crows, the band.
little listen here.
Oh, you know it. Oh, you
I'll
know
know
it.
it once I hear it.
Don't worry, I'll edit in a little bit for the audience, a little
Apparently,
snippet.
as a child, I was exposed to a lot of Bob Marley, but as an adult, it didn't really grow on me.
As an adult, I did not see Three Little Birds. They are nowhere near my vicinity. But what about Counting Crows? What do you know about them?
Don't worry about a little thing.
Yeah, don't worry.
Every little thing
It's gonna be all right. See,
is
I
gonna be
knew
all
you
right.
knew it. You just didn't know it was called Three
Yeah, I
Little
knew it,
Birds.
but I didn't know it by song title. Yeah, but I know it. Yep. And versus Counting Crows, you say?
Counting Crows.
The whole band, like not just one song in particular.
Yes, the whole band, just like the Eagles, just like Flock
Yeah.
of Seagulls. Um, some of you might know them from "Accidentally in Love" in the Shrek 2 motion
In
picture
Shrek.
soundtrack.
Yep, that's kind of my exposure
Accidentally
to them.
in
Yeah.
love. They've got other songs like "Mr. Jones" or "Around
Mr.
Here"
Jones and me.
or "Big
Yeah.
Yellow Taxi."
What's that?
Are you kidding?
Big Yellow Taxi.
You know it. You
Another one where I'm
100%
going to
know
look
it.
it up and know it immediately, but until then, we're going to listen to it.
I played consistently at my old job before I left it.
Paradise, you motherfucking loud. See, that's the lyrics.
Yeah.
That ain't the song title. There we go. Okay. That's another good one then. Dang.
Oh yeah.
These are giving you
Counting Crows had it
nostalgias.
going on. They're like,
Yeah. The Mr. Jones one, I think, is still
don't know
a
what you
joke.
got till it's
It's just
gone. And every time
yeah.
I'd look at my boss and just be like, don't know what you got
No,
till it's
yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
And every time
Yeah.
he'd be like, oh, that's funny, not realizing
See,
I'm saying.
that's what the Counting Crows are to me. It's like these like sad little plays on words.
How's that make you feel? I'm going
I'm
Counting
go,
Crows.
now I'm leaning towards the Counting Crows more, yeah, over Bob Marley.
Like
But
Bob
that Bob
Marley is
Marley
classic.
one, that one is like, I don't know, something about it. Like it's just like it's timeless and it's kind of
It
like
transcends.
childlike too.
It is not exactly. It's like more than what it is. It means so much more than the actual song that it is. It's in media of different kinds. It's in just the song itself carries a tune. People know the words. People don't seem to know the song title, but
No.
otherwise, it's got it down. Counting Crows went beast mode on this one though, and they are counting themselves in the next round.
They are.
Up next though, we've got Freebird or Fly Like a Bird by Nelly Furtado.
Fly like a bird.
Correct. This is just going to be everybody hearing, yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Fly like a bird.
Can I tell you I hate that one?
Which one?
It's one of those songs that you're like, oh my god, skip. Next.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess you're picking Freebird.
Yeah, I'm pick. Oh, definitely.
Tell me something about Freebird at least.
Well, a couple things. Like it's like it was like used exclusively in that Rob Zombie film, House of a Thousand Corpses, or the following one, Devil's Rejects. That's the one. So like the film climaxes to Freebird, and it's kind of cool.
A good Freebird usage is in Forrest Gump when
Oh, it's in that
Jenna
movie too.
about to jump off the ledge in her
Yeah, not
hotel.
exactly the highlight of that film, but it happened.
It's a good time for it though.
I think like it's just the use of music in that movie is to say where they are in time, sort of thing.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
like how they had
that's what
Elvis
most of that
earlier
movie
in the
is.
film. That's what that was like. Hey, this is the '70s, so listen, Freebird. Freebird's a great like let's call it a night song too. It's really long. By the time it's done, last call, get out of here, sort of thing. I love it.
Oh, 100%. Everybody
Freebird,
asks for it.
yeah. And it's
I
yeah, we
think
got to mention the fact that it's that joke song when just a random douche in the crowd can yell it out and people expect you to
100%,
play it.
but I'm making it go on
It's going on
without
versus
a doubt.
Fly Like a Bird, skippable.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Fly like a bird doesn't quite roll off the tongue. But what about Fly Like an Eagle?
Ooh, all right, all
Fly
right.
Like an Eagle by Steve Miller Band. And this is where I'm going to try out
Yeah.
a little. Whoa, let me, 1 second. Oh, something's going on.
Okay. Are you gonna hatch something on me, bud?
You know what I got
He's
here?
hatching something.
You know what I got here?
What do you got there, bud?
I'm going to do Fly Like an Eagle, but the one by Seal.
Oh,
Seal did a
okay.
cover of the Steve Miller Band,
This
Fly Like an
one's pretty
Eagle.
good. Let me look at the seal one though.
Exactly.
Did he
We'll
do
do
it
it.
for Space Jam? Because it's
Yeah.
all right. Hold up.
Into the
It's very R&B,
future.
but it's good.
Slipping, slipping.
I like how the
Future.
backing track, like the music, is still the same, barely
Oh, yeah.
altered.
Ooh. Fly like an eagle.
So really, the only thing that really changed is like his voice is in there, and then the drums. He killed
But it
it.
does it
Damn,
beautifully.
he did good. All right, another one. Like I don't remember it, but now I do.
Did I even say what the other one was? I don't even remember.
What do you mean? There's the Steve Miller one,
Yeah.
the Seal,
Yeah.
and then what was right before that? Because now I'm blanking. We're not in the semifinals, are we?
No, no, no. I never said the last one in that round. I just threw in my egg.
No, you said the two, and I already forget. I have short-term memory.
No, because it was Fly Like a Bird. Got
Which
next.
it's gone, and we moved on. Yep.
Yep. And then I said Fly Like an Eagle. And then New Fly Like an Eagle. I never said what the last one was.
Yeah, you did. I could have sworn you did, but I don't remember.
I didn't. But you know what it is?
What is it though?
Birds by Coldplay.
Now, when you say "Birds" by Coldplay, you mean something else, right?
I mean something else. I mean Clocks by Coldplay.
You mean
I mean something different by Coldplay. I mean Speed
"Speed
of
of
Sound
Sound" by
by
Coldplay.
Coldplay. But
That
the
mentions
chorus.
the lyrics "Birds."
Birds go flying at the speed of sound. Decide all began.
Yeah, Coldplay.
We're gonna do side by sides too. I hope you know. It's gonna be like the actual song play for a second, and then it's like us singing it or us jamming to it. That's literally what's gonna happen each time, just so the crowd has a reference.
You
We
can
need to make
think
sure that
that's
they
what
have a
we'll see.
reference.
We'll see.
But it's such a good song. But
Yeah.
it is as good as "Fly Like an Eagle"
Or "Fly Like an Eagle" by Seal.
or "Fly Like an Eagle." "Fly Like an Eagle" was the thing that I'd always sing when I was on the swing set.
I always thought that was by like ZZ Top or something because I didn't know other bands existed. So
You
my
just
my
knew
brain
CC.
my brain just thought that's ZZ Top. Just like how I didn't know Black Hole Sun was made by not Nirvana. So I was like, that was Nirvana, right?
Oh yeah,
No,
everything is Nirvana.
Soundgarden.
Everything
Because
that was
I
grunge
didn't
was
know enough
Nirvana.
bands back in the day.
The
So that
Offspring
was
was
that was my
Nirvana.
dumb brain thinking ZZ Top,
Yeah.
Steve Miller
Oh
Band,
no!
probably.
Every time I'm swinging on the swing set, I'm just like "Fly like an eagle," and then I'd soar off into the sunset. Well, I'd hit the ground, but
Oh.
not that hard. Enough to recover.
Fine.
But in reality, I think I actually like the Coldplay song the most, even though I hatched an egg on this one.
You like which one
Um,
more?
I like Speed of Sound. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was the end of Coldplay being good. Was that song or that
That's what I'm
album?
saying. Like that was their
Because Viva
third
La
album.
Vida. Whoa,
That's when it cut. I cut off from ties with them. I don't know who this band is. I've never met this band before in my life.
I
Like
never met
the
this band.
first two albums were great, depressing, Radiohead esque. Loved it. And the third one, like the Speed of Sound, like was that tipping point of we're getting a little too happy here, a little too cheery. And then yeah, I gave up. Sorry, not sorry. If I had to go between the three, I don't think it's that Coldplay song that mentions birds in its chorus.
That mentions
I'm
birds.
gonna have to go with one of these "Fly Like an Eagles" because both of them are good. I gotta listen to the original one for 10 seconds here. His voice fits very well over it though. Just saying. And then we're gonna listen to the Seal one again for 10 seconds. His just bumps harder. That's all. I already forget what happens in the film when the song plays, but it doesn't matter. I think it's like right in the beginning, ain't it? It's like
Probably.
when he's training. He's like a kid trying to learn how to play basketball in the backyard. She's like, all right, fly like an eagle. All right. I might just take your hatched egg for right now.
You're gonna take my hatched egg. That's
It just
fine. I'll
bops.
agree
It
with it.
just bops a little bit harder than the original,
It really does.
and it's Seal.
It is Seal. Seal gives it a million more points in my book.
Seal's not a bird, but
Seal's not a
he
bird.
sings
Seal is
about
not a
birds.
bird. You are correct. On that note, it looks like we're in our semifinals of this division.
Okay.
We've got the Eagles
Yep.
versus Counting Crows.
The Eagles, not sports team, but the Eagles, the band,
Yes,
versus
correct.
who? Versus who?
Counting Crows,
Counting Crows.
which you were only recently realized their potential.
They're like a meme band to me.
They are a very memey band, but how hard are those memes hitting you?
The three you mentioned are pretty big
That's
and funny to me.
Don't get me wrong.
Like they're probably real stories and what I can tell you they are real stories and whatnot. But like to me, I'm like that has
It's
that
still a
funny
meme to you.
punchline to it.
I
Just
mean,
like,
you could always throw an egg in here if you're thinking of any birds that haven't been said yet.
Oh my gosh, I have not thought of that.
I mean, you always have next round.
Oh no, I have what?
You always have another round after this if you can't think of a bird.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it.
He's last minute looking up what is a good bird.
Yeah, what is bird song that's good?
What is a bird song that is good? You're not going to find one. I've searched and scoured the
You
internet. Why not?
search, yeah.
Why not in this moment right here? How about I give some honorable mentions for
Yeah, go ahead.
those
Throw
birds
out a
that
couple honorable mentions. Yeah.
let's throw those out because they're just not going to see the time of day. There were so many birds to go through. Why not? And this is the final episode in the series, so here we are, guys. Big Bird, shout out. We've got the Limu Emu from the commercials. We've got Kevin from Up. We've got Zapdos,
Kevin
Articuno,
from Up the
Moltres. We've got the Penguin itself, either from
Wait, do you
Batman
mean
or
like
just,
Penguin from Batman or no?
I mean, every penguin.
Aw,
Chicken Little,
okay.
Larry Bird, the
That's
basketball
a bird.
player. Robin from Batman, Russell Crowe, Flamingo.
Does that count?
Yeah,
Does is that honorable mention?
it's an honorable mention.
Russell Crowe.
Crow. Yeah.
Spelled different.
We've got the Atlanta Falcons. We've got, let's see, Scrooge McDuck, Scuttle from Little Mermaid, the owl from Winnie the Pooh, Mordecai from Regular Show, the vultures from Jungle Book, Howard the Duck, Chocobo from Final Fantasy, We've got Baby Huey. And let's see. Falcon from Marvel. The Birds and the Bees. And a Phoenix. Those are our honorable mentions of birds that did not make it in, but they could have if somebody hatched them. Is there any hatching going on from you, or are we just moving on?
I got like side tangent, but it's not a good hatch, so I'm not gonna even
It's not a good
bring
hatch.
it. No, but I was
Is
like,
your brain a
I
little
thought of a
scrambled right
Weezer
now?
song that had a bird in it, a robin, and the song title is called Butterfly, also on Pinkerton. But it's a one liner in the song. And I was just like, yeah, there we go.
It's not bird enough.
It's not bird. It's the song's called Butterfly, not bird.
Birdifly.
Birdifer.
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 I'm going Counting Crows, honestly.
Yeah,
You
Counting
say
Crows
Shrek 2?
versus
The Eagles.
Eagles. Like I said, they set the bar. You think the Beatles would have set the bar as high as it could go, but apparently the Eagles did it. They're like, we know how to sell albums. We make 3 good songs, bam, top of the charts, on the radio for the rest of lifetime. Okay.
It's not good enough
Versus
though, because
Counting
Counting
Crows,
Crows.
the meme band, where when I hear that one little one liner out of the song, I'm like, huh, Miss
Shrek.
Oh, that song's playing right now. Parking lot. Oh, he's talking about parking lots. All right.
The big yellow taxi. I'm in
Yep.
the parking lot.
You feel me?
Don't it always seem to
Which
go
one do you want to hear?
that
Okay,
you
so
don't
radio
know
turns
what
on.
you got?
What song do you want to hear first?
Honestly,
Counting
I've
Crows
heard Hotel
or
California
Hotel
way too many
California?
times.
Yeah, you've heard it too much, right?
But
It's had
I
more
could
radio
listen to
time.
any of the meme songs because I haven't actually listened to them a lot.
True. I think I'm in the same boat where like I could probably hear it a few more times. I'll eventually hate it just as much as the Eagles, but I'm not there yet.
Hey, is that what? Am I hearing Counting Crows
I'm
beating the
kind of
Eagles
leaning
right
towards
now?
Counting Crows.
I'm moving the Counting Crows on. I say we call
Boom
it.
on.
Okay. So then up next
Yeah.
is our last of the semifinals.
Okay. Champs are up.
We've got Freebird
And I'm
and
free,
we've got
free birding.
the Seal song, also known as Fly Like a Bird.
Fly like a seal into the sea.
Fly like an eagle. Oh, sorry, it's Fly Like an Eagle, not Fly Like a Bird. That's
Yeah.
Nelly Furtado. But if Seal did a version of that one, it would have been way better.
It probably would have been kicked that one's butt. All right.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's Seal?
go. Versus
Freebird. I'm going the Seal song. I'm sorry.
Freebird's too good.
Freebird's too good. Okay,
That
I'd be willing to do a
that
fusion.
solo is arguably the best solo in the world.
What if, and I
Arguably.
propose this,
I'm
what
sad
if
that
we
they
replace
left
the
this
original
earth a little
singer?
too soon because I feel like they would have made great music for years to come.
But what if
Because
we
they
replace?
like in a world that was filled with drugs and rock and roll, they just were artists of their craft. They would not stop practicing and learning. They were doing good.
I'm gonna say Freebird, but sung by Seal.
Dude, is that? Can we fuse that
We
together?
could fuse these. We could fuse it.
Can we have
I'd be
Seal
fine with
sing
it.
Freebird?
I think we should.
Dude,
Are we going
can we
with
get
it?
AI to do that for us?
I'm free.
Hey, he's just gonna have his shirt open and be like, "I'm free."
I'm as free as a bird now. And then the background is just like ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. No, I'm just gonna put Freebird playing for like half a second while Seal is shirtless on the screen. I'm as free as a...
Dude, he can do it. He can do whatever he wants.
God damn it, there's
He
gonna be
should
so
make
much
like a
editing
Rick,
in
like
this
a Rick
episode.
Astley like type comeback.
I'm putting that as my answer. You can choose a different one if you want, but that's my answer.
I would go with Freebird straight up, but I like this turducken we made right here. Of
Oh, turducken! You weren't even here for turducken.
I am now. Yeah,
Oh, it was a whole
this
thing. Don't
mashup
worry.
of seal and freebird. That sounds
You
pretty
can put
dope.
a seal in a free bird or a free bird in the seal.
You
Okay,
you keep the
then that
freebird the
means.
same, and then you just have seal kind of sing over it. That's all.
Oh yeah, he's just doing his thing. He's
Yeah,
just doing his thing. It's the same way he did the other one.
yeah, just like that. Yep.
That means our final round between these two,
Mm-hmm.
Counting Crows
Mm-hmm.
and Freebird, sung by Seal. Which the
No,
reason
dude.
Seal
I
was
love
in
the
this.
idea. If you can have your Dorito pizza, just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
call back.
yeah,
I want my seal with freebird.
yeah. No, we're
Okay.
doing it. That's 100% a thing. It's just weird that the reason Seal was in it because he sang a song that was about a bird. He is not
Yeah.
bird-like,
No,
but we know that he could take a bird song and really make it.
you can make it his own. Not his own, but like make it better.
He can make it better, which is his own.
Yeah.
He's always better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna choose that one too. I'm
Yeah.
throwing Counting Crows to the side, and
It's weird how
Seal.
the best bird doesn't really exist yet, but we're making it happen. Willing it into existence. You are.
The best bird is for the artsy fartsy division. Freebird sung by Seal is moving on to the next round.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Oh man.
We just
Okay.
really like to picture that it does.
Toucan Sam won the food category.
All right. Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, up against I think it was Red Robin or Toucan Sam.
They have good chicken, just saying.
I was on Team Red Robin, but I lost. It's fine. Third one was Robin Williams, but it wasn't just Robin Williams. It was Robin Williams fused with something.
Okay.
It was the hippogriff from Harry Potter. Are you
Why the
familiar?
hell would you put those together?
It was him riding on it
That's not a fusion.
into the sunset.
If you had Robin Williams riding the genie version of himself, that'd be cool.
No, but that's not a bird. This
He's
way
a bird.
it's two birds.
He's a bird.
He's a
The genie's
bird.
not a bird.
Yes, but it was between the hippogriff and Buckbeak is his name, and Robin Williams, and we decided he just ride off into the sunset.
That's more of a
And-
horse than a bird. Let's be honest.
He's a horse bird.
I'm a horse bird. Yeah, he's a bird. He's a
And
horse.
then the other one,
He's a horse with a beak.
the last one was Chicken Joe, was the other one. Do you know who Chicken Joe is?
No, you want to explain that one to me, or do I have to?
Have you seen Surf's Up?
Chicken Joe surfs up?
It's the movie with like Elijah Wood.
Nope.
Or no, Shia LaBeouf is the main character, and then John Heder plays Chicken Joe. Is there a clip of him you can watch?
I'm looking at these images. Doesn't ring any bells.
Watch
It
like
looks
a
like
clip of him.
what's that movie where they Madagascar? Like one of the penguins. You got a bird I've never seen before that looks like just a really like cowabunga
That's pretty.
bird.
But his voice is John Heder, which is Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, he looks like he should have the same voice as the turtle from Finding Nemo. What's up, little guy?
I'm looking up Chicken Joe real quick. Chicken,
Should I find a video of it so I can see what he?
100%.
All right, let's play a video real quick. All right, Chicken Joe, hot tub scene, 5 out of 10.
And he's from Sheboygan, I think.
He is chicken. So Napoleon does a stoner voice. Got it. I've never seen this before. It's like one of those things
it's
where
such
like,
a good movie.
if I didn't see it, it just didn't exist to me. I don't know. How to
It didn't exist.
It just didn't exist to me. Like, oh, that might have happened in my lifetime, but like, I never saw it.
it's just so funny because he's like almost animated differently than the fucking other penguins or than the penguins, and it just like
Yeah, because the penguins are way more lifelike, and then he is cartoony, animated looking
yeah.
compared to them. I
Oh,
guess. I don't know.
and that movie plays "Welcome to Paradise" is like its theme song.
Yeah.
So good, such a good movie. Welcome to paradise. Do 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 do. Oh,
Welcome to the quad final thing.
the quad ultimate final of Bird, the best bird ever. I'm Justin. A bird stole my girlfriend, Justin.
And I'm Zach. Give him the bird.
Give him the bird. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he gonna do? Nothing. Oh, is he gonna do it quick? Okay.
I do it.
What's he doing, guys? Beautiful.
All right.
He gave him the bird. All right.
Yeah.
Our four finalists. How should we do it? 2 versus 2, and then another 2v2 in the end, or do we do all four at the same time?
They both. I feel like you could do it that way. You could do 2v2. Would be the
Okay.
fairest way almost.
Then let's go fair.
Or do you
Let's
think
go
they all
fair.
have their own merits? They could all they deserve to fight each other in like a Hunger Games style.
In a Hunger
Every man for
Games battle
himself.
royale?
Yeah.
I think let's do 2v2.
Yeah.
Let's just go straight to it. What we just created, which was Seal singing Freebird. Why don't we do that with another fusion we had? Why don't we have Robin Williams riding a hippogriff into the sunset as he escapes Azkaban?
The imagery. Both things,
That's
fusions
the
that don't
thing.
exist in our lifetime, or in anyone's creations. But
Not
we've
yet.
created it here.
We've created it here, and there will be tons of videos depicting all of these things.
Yeah.
Kendall, you want to do some Photoshop real quick?
Robin Williams riding a hippogriff out of Azkaban, like he was a prisoner himself.
Yeah, it's like he's Sirius Black instead of
Instead of Sirius Black.
yeah. He's wanted across all of the UK.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly like the newspaper.
Yeah, there's just face. They're just plastered everywhere.
Want to see
Or
a little magic
seals.
trick? I'm imagining Robin Williams just in that movie now. I'm gonna go with Seal. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm going Seal though.
I mean, I wasn't there for the creation of Robin Williams rides a hippogriff.
Oh, he's also talking about Flubber like the entire time. Like
Dude,
any
that's his
scene
worst
he's
film. That's like his worst one.
in. Like any scene he's in, everyone's like, "Do you want a duel?" And he's like, "Can I bring Flubber?" And then he's just like every time he's using Flubber instead of magic. Everyone else has a wand, and he's like, "That's great, but is it thick like Flubber?"
Oh, jeez.
Dude, Flubber. I said this before. I said this in the last one.
Huh.
Flubber is as thick as Robin Williams' arm hair.
Okay. You're probably
Just
not
saying.
wrong with that
Just
saying right there. Yeah.
Are you're picking Seal though, right?
Yeah, definitely going with
Okay.
Seal Bird fusion.
The
I want to see that thing.
Seal singing
I don't want to
Freebird.
see Robin Williams wizard wannabe talking about Flubber on a horse bird.
On a horse bird. God damn it.
But I would
Okay.
like to see Seal's R&B rhythm meets a Southern rock classic.
Okay. Well, up next,
Okay.
we've got Chicken Joe
You know,
and
Chicken Joe
Toucan Sam.
versus Toucan Sam.
Are you familiar with Toucan Sam?
No, I can't say I am. Let's
You're not
Google him
familiar with Toucan
Let's Google
Sam?
him real quick.
Who
What's
is
a
this man?
Toucan
He's
Sam?
determining the best bird ever right now.
I'm just kidding. That's Mr. Fruity Loops himself, right?
It's Mr. Fruity Loops himself.
Yeah.
He says, "Taste the rainbow, kids."
I don't think that's what he says.
Trust
think
me,
that's-
if you listen to Daniel and Jesse for 30 minutes,
I'm pretty sure that's what
he said every catchphrase in the universe, according to them.
him and Mr. like Lucky Charms are just like they got together. Like, let's just swap catchphrases.
Jesse said
for
something along that. He said,
forever.
like, can't get my Lucky Charms or something. Me the whole time going, that's not what he says.
I don't want to know what his catchphrase is.
He beat out fucking Red Robin.
It says, "Follow your nose. It always knows." That's his saying.
Trust me, that came up too.
Apparently,
Um,
weird.
The Chicken Joe, do you want to know what he beat out?
Are toucans known for having good scent? Like,
Probably not. It's just he has a big old
it's
nose.
just a big old beak, right?
Yeah, it's not even a nose; it's a beak. And you know what? Chicken Joe beat out.
Yeah. What did Chicken Joe? A very obscure
It's not
animated
obscure.
film.
It's not.
I've never heard of it. It must be obscure.
That's insane. The Winged Dragon of Ra is what it beat out. Are you familiar?
Yeah, you know, the Winged Dragon of Ra. Yeah.
this man's like, it's obscure. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know the Winged Dragon of Ra. I grew up with him on 34th
searches
Street.
Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the Yu-Gi-Oh card does? Because we had to look it up in the video.
I never had that card as a kid. Just saying,
It's a god card. That's why.
Exactly. That's why I never had it. You know, the best I got was a right leg of Zodiac or whatever.
The right Zodiac killer.
I am the right leg of the. Okay, you need to collect the other 4 pieces.
The other 4 pieces. Also, I'm just a talking foot leg. You could take any of your life points and turn that into his attack.
Weird. So
Yeah.
literally, if you have that much health, he just damages you right back with that much.
Like you go, oh, I have to kill my opponent who has 2,000 points left, and I have 28,000 or 2,800 left. So you go, I'll absorb 2,000, and then attack you for 2,000. So like it was a very overpowered card, and it only happened so much that you'd like actually see it in the TV show. Blah blah blah. But Chicken Joe beat him. Chicken Joe is a titular character in the Surf's Up franchise. Also, the guy who plays Rex Kwon Do in Napoleon Dynamite is in those movies too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. They got like the whole cast of fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, did it? It must have came after Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh yeah,
they got the whole cast.
Oh yeah, they got a good chunk of them, and just a lot of big characters
did an animated
there.
Thing later together. Okay.
And Chicken Joe was always the comedic relief. You had the main character was very straightforward, very just like focused on his goals. So Chicken Joe was that comic relief that everybody needed. He's sticking his fingers in a blowhole and he's getting shot up to the moon. That's what happens when you're Chicken Joe and you're messing with the whale's blowhole.
Yep.
What are you picking between Chicken Joe and Toucan Sam?
Whose catchphrase no one knows. Got it.
No one knows.
I'm probably going to go with Mr. Fruit Loops himself.
God damn it. I'm going to need a coin toss.
I had someone gave me like
the grave.
What do you call it? Like a Starburst version of Fruit Loops. And it's pretty dope.
Yeah, but is that the Toucan?
Mr. Toucan himself. I forget what it's called. Now I kind of want to look it up.
This man is using performance-enhancing loops. Get him tested. Get him tested.
Not gummies. So when I think gummies, I think of other things. Or maybe it is the gummies.
Yeah, it's not even the Fruit Loops.
Yeah, the Fruit Loop gummies. Yeah.
They're Fruit Loop gummies.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
Is Toucan Sam on the package?
His face is right there.
God damn it. Chicken Joe's so much better, though.
This man has not stopped making ideas. He's like, we got Fruit Loops, the cereal. We got gummies.
No, he has to make up other ideas because the cereal isn't that good.
Cereal's all right. And remember, they got the cereal bar, like the weird, like
the cereal bar is bussin'.
See?
As the kids say.
It is plus bussin'. So
you know what? Can we just agree to disagree and fuse them together?
No.
Can it be Toucan Sam?
The fusion stops now.
No.
That's it.
Can it be Toucan Sam?
Toucan Sam had his own Pop-Tart at one point?
Can he be voiced by John Heder?
I prefer that, yeah. That's the best you're going to get out of me is Fruit Loop voice Toucan Sam voiced by John Heater. That's the best.
That's
you're gonna
fine. I'll take that.
Do. Okay.
I'll take that any day. Just
Is he
imagine
gonna be
him.
the stoner version though? Can he just be normal?
Well, it depends on what's the Toucan Sam's phrase.
Something about your nose. Follow your nose.
Follow your nose. It always knows. The flavor of fruit wherever it grows. Follow your nose, it always knows. So then he'd be like, follow your nose. It always knows. I would love that. I would love
that's
that.
how he
We're
would sound.
with it.
That's literally that's it. Yep.
That's it. Done.
And then the people in the in the sound booth room would be like, "Do you want to do that again?" And you'd be like, "No, I think it was good."
It's like, no, it was really good. What do you mean? Hi, I'm Toucan Sam, and these are Fruit Loops. Eat them and stuff. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, like that.
Hey, kids, follow me to this really dark corner of this island. I swear I got Fruit Loops.
Follow your nose.
Follow your nose. I got it, actually, but I'm a bird, so I don't have a nose. Anyways.
Yeah.
Fine. We're doing that one.
That's the closest fusion you're going to get. The Chicken Joe stays back where it came from.
Which means it's Freebird, sung by Seal.
By Seal.
Or Toucan Sam, voiced by John Heater.
John Heater.
Two things that aren't real. Is the best bird ever. Which one is it?
Freebird sung by Seal in the future sometime is better than Toucan Sam in a studio. Voiced by John Heater.
You're telling me John Heater would not do a fantastic job.
Get some loops.
Yeah. Come over here, you fat lard. Get some loops.
Tell them to quit eating all our loops.
Make yourself a dang bowl of Fruit Loops. It's like, oh, when he gets the tots. Oh, no, that's perfect because he goes, oh, what kind of milk do you drink? What kind of milk do you drink when you could drink 2% because you're not fat.
You're not that fat.
You're not that fat.
You can drink whole milk if you wanted to.
Because you're not that fat.
Or something like that. I forget.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. But him doing a milk line for the, I'm going with Seal though.
Yeah. It's fun thinking about that, but no.
It's fun thinking about it, but
we're going with the Seal sings Freebird, elevates it to another level of bird.
Wow, the photoshopping on this
is done it before with other songs. He's elevated other songs with birds.
On that note, guys, like, comment, subscribe, fly like an eagle, or be as free as a bird.
Mr. Jones and me.
And then now we're going to insert really quick that same thing of Seal with Freebird playing.
I'm as free as a bird. This is Seal.
Really quick.
Okay.
It's just going to be him and then the Freebird solo. Just really quick, and then it'll disappear, and then we'll keep talking, and then it'll come back up again. Like it'll just cut one of us off.
I'm as free as a bird. This is Seal.
Boop. Subscribe.